Hi everyone, this is Piyush Sahu and I am shooting for episode 6 of my daily activity. I am very shocked as I have already shooted for this video, but that has missed. I don't know where. If someone thinking that I might have not started the video recording, it is not possible because the timer was running and it has shown that I have approximately recorded for 10.5 minutes. I don't know where it has gone there. Coming to all these things, let me just quickly remind that what I have done today from starting to this night. It was not different from the rest of the day. I was feeling very lethargic when I woke up at 8 a.m. today. It was time for the breakfast, but I was not reluctant to go there as it was idli that I don't like generally, and sometimes it is a samosa also that I also don't like. So I was not confirmed that what was the breakfast, but I am assured that I don't have to go. Once I thought that I might go because the lunch was also not very good. Not very good, it was not good. So uh, but as it was as the time was very fast and it approximately 9:18 when I was thinking all of these things, so I finally left the thought of going for having a breakfast there. So after that I reminded of attending the classes also. So I after getting ready for attending the class, I went there along with my friend, but I found that the class was full of students but without any teacher. The teacher hadn't come there. I was just surprised that we were just spending our time on watching videos on the phones, having some fun, having conversation and debates on some political issues, environmental issues, many more were there. We have discussed also about the paper that we are having from 13th of October to 21st of October. But apart from this, we were also talking about the CLA app was also not working as it was. I already told that it had been hacked by someone else and continued till now the problem of that we are not able to access the app. So that's why I'm not unable to fulfill my scholarship, UP scholarship, as I am unable to access the result of my last semester as I have to upload that on filling the UP scholarship form. So it was approximately 11 p.m. when we found that the teacher might forget to take the class or had not come to the college today. After 10 minutes, when having a low power VLSI class, the teacher came for taking the lecture, but as his course was already completed, we knew that he is not ready to take the class. He was not showing interest. He was just blaming us that we are not prepared for getting the placements. We are overconfident that we will get it without any preparations for that. So after having such blaming on students, he just finally asked us to give the attendance and asked also to follow him to the lab. But we were clear in minds that he is just uh, doing his formality, that asking the students to come to the lab. He just don't want to teach anyone, just want to spend the time so that his lecture time got spent. But students knew that he just want attendance and everyone has to flee to their homes, and we already done that thing as we have decided in our minds already. So we have just given our attendance to the teacher and we had done what we were thought to be. After coming to our rooms, probably as we were living in a hostel, so I have just started watching some videos on the YouTube shorts. Then I finally came to know that the internet wire has been broken down and the internet is not working. So the video which I was watching has been paused, as I want to watch that video because it was very comedy video and I was looking for that. And after that, I reminded my friend had told me that he wanted the internet to be gone for 4 or 5 days more so that he could enjoy the daily life without mobile. And I reminded that his wish was fulfilled by the God. But once I informed that the internet wire has been broken and it might be get corrected within 4 or 5 hours, so his the thought of getting enjoying for 4 or 5 days get subdued by the information we provided with. But one on the other end was also good that we have to prepare for the exams also, and if anyone had to access the internet even for calling through Wi-Fi is also a good option. So it is also on the other hand a good news for us. Later, uh, after that, I decided for having a lunch, but lunch was not so good as it was a rajma chawal and a veg raita, and I don't like both of them. So anyhow, I have taken two chapatis along with veg raita and the rajma rice. I came to my room and started waiting for 5 p.m. to strike by the clock so that I can get the chow mein, which I usually don't eat, but compared to idli and sambar and rajma rice, it is nice to taste for me. So once it was 5 p.m., my friend came to me before 5 p.m., approximately 4:40. He came to me and asked to join for that supper. I asked him let it to be 5 p.m. as the timing of the mess is 5:15. So he just saying that no, we will get at 5 p.m. also, which usually used to be by the mess staff members. But we were not informed that we were informed, but we were not uh, aware that the timing of the mess has been changed to 5:30 p.m. So when we reached there, he asked me that the timing has been changed. You must have been informed earlier, as it was implemented from 3rd October and it is the 6th October today. So it was our fault that we hadn't looked at the mess menu, where it was clearly shown that the timing has changed from 5:30 to 6:30. So we went for the ground for that couple of 30 minutes to spend. So one more friend called me and he joined us there at the ground. So after having a two couple of exchanges of the thoughts between us, we after 5:20 we came back for mess, having a chow mein at supper and tea. After getting that, we went our respective rooms, and then I again started watching the videos at the internet was started working after 1 hour. Before that, I was listening some songs. I informed my friend that the internet start working. Who wished to not work internet for 4 or 5 days. So he came back to room and also started watching some videos. And we were decided that we will not go for dinner, but I I was determined that I have to go for milk also. So I go at 8 a.m. Sorry, 8 p.m. I went for the dinner, but was not I was reluctant to eat food there. I had just only taken the milk, and drinking the milk I went for the ground watching my friend playing volleyball. After watching some game of volleyball, I went back to my room and I thought of doing some studies. But when I opened my laptop, I reminded of completing some searches on Microsoft reward points. After completing that, I reminded that I have to submit for the week 11 assignment of the NPTEL. After submitting that answer I thought of week 12 also I have to complete that, but it was taken a long time to submit for week 11 assignment. because I was not able to find any answers from the lecture material they have provided to us. So I went for the chat GPT, being chat GPT 4 enabled with, and I found the answers there. After comparing from the two, if the answer matches in both of these two chat GPTs, then only I mark the options. As already I am not getting in any assignment 100% scores, only the last week 10, when I found that I have scored 100%, I was very happy. So I wish to score in the same 100% in the last two also. So I carefully mark the options there. After that, my friend called me that the big billion days sales has been started, so I might have to purchase something. So I told him that I have to purchase shoes of campus. So unfortunately it was out of stock, and the price was another was available, but I was just wish to buy the things, buy the shoes that was unavailable, out of stock. So I asked him what is the time. He was asking that it is available for 23 hours. So I asked him that I will buy tomorrow if Amazon have that stock, and I might get the favorite one. So why I order today, and if I have to spend some hundred amounts more, I can buy that also tomorrow. So after doing some conversations, we were come to conclusion that we will do so tomorrow, after having the deals open to everyone. As I am not the prime member, my friend were there. He has just booked shoe for himself, company Reebok, as it was showing a very good discount there. So after doing all these things, I have to some chant some mantras of Om Namah Shivaya, approximately 2000 mantras, as I have not exercised today. So for as a punishment, extra 1000. Otherwise, only 1000 I have to chant. So with that, all, I Piyush Sahu signing as Piyush Sahu. Thank you.